Y'all, today we are going to be learning about the Three of Wands. And I'm going to do something a little special for this one. We are going to do the Three of Wands tarot card, and we are also going to do the Three of Sticks for the Hoodoo tarot. Let's get started. The Three of Wands. So that is, of course, a minor arcana. The time span we have is during the springtime. So I got March 31st through April 10th. That is a harmonious time, and it gives out harmonious energy. Some keywords when you see the Three of Wands: foresight, vision, leader, inspires others, traveling, moving abroad, foreign land, leaving home, traveling, like I said already, confidence, happy with others, and happy with their choices, freedom, success, happy outcomes, trade, expansion, teamwork, fortune favors the brave. That's some good keywords right there, okay? The imagery that I get from this card is there is one with a cloak, and that gives us preparation and protection. There is the one with the wands, which gives ambition and creativity. There is one with the sea, gives like the subconscious mind, emotions, planet firmly. Mountains equals the challenges that we have to overcome. So you'll see all of these images either within different cards or within one card, okay? And they all have different meanings associated with the Three of Wands. If you get the Three of Wands and you are asking a yes or no question, the question is yes, and it may be a maybe. And that just means you have to put in the work, okay? You got to put in the work to get that yes. That's it. The stone associated with this is the tiger's eye, the star sapphire, and the pearl, the black turbuline. It's called black turbuline. And that's all that I have for y'all as far as keywords. So let's go on over to the meanings if it's in the upright or reverse position. If the Three of Wands comes out in your reading in the upright position, consider these associations: progress, planning for the future, looking ahead, traveling, momentum, okay? How's your momentum at this point? Growth. Are you really growing? Are you focusing on growing? Stability, stable foundations. Are you building those foundations that you need in your life? Staying well prepared, planning well, choices that you already made, it's set in stone already, there's no change in your mind, opportunities that widen your horizon in different areas that definitely benefit you, taking you out of your comfort zone. That's a big one, and that's the greatest one. You always want to challenge yourself to go further, and that's that growth. It's taking you out of your comfort zone, because guess what? If you're not comfortable, what can you do? You got to adapt, and adaptation comes with growth, okay? New you adapt and you grow. That's it, okay? Embracing the change and thinking about long term. And like I said, if you ask a yes or no question, the answer is yes if you get in the upright position. Let's go over to the reverse. If you get the Three of Wands in the reverse position, consider this within your reading: playing small, rest, like maybe you need to rest, lack of foresight. You may be moving back home, okay? You may have some unexpected delays that are happening within your life. There could be a lack of progress, some stagnation that's going on within your life. You could be holding on to the past. Let it go. You could be holding on to the past. Negative outcomes could be coming up in the future. You need to plan more. That could also be something that needs to happen as well. You will be coming upon some obstacles that will make you frustrated. So you're going to get some obstacles and you're going to get some frustration, okay? Ain't nothing you can do if you got a problem. Of course, you're going to get frustrated. There's nothing we can do about that. You will have some limitations, some restrictions. Limitations you could have within yourself. Restrictions you can also have within yourself. These can also come into play within your professional life as well as your love life, okay? Any type of relationships they can affect those type of things. You should be watching out for better options just in case they come up. Poor communication, and if you get this and you're asking for yes or no, this is that maybe that you need to work harder. All right, let's move right over to our next section. We're going to talk about love, finance, career, and health. Let's go. Love. If you pull the Three of Wands and it is considering something that's in love, these are some keywords that should stick out to you. If you're single, okay, let's go to that. New places can spark what you're looking for, okay? So maybe if you go out to this new bar that your friend been asking you to go out with, you might meet the love of your life, or you might meet a really good friend that turns into the love of your life, okay? So just go out to someplace new, try something new, okay? Good omens, good energies, good vibes, okay? Remain open to possibilities, like I said, and trust in yourself. Trust in your intuitions, trust that your heart is gonna guide you down the right path. I got faith in you, so you should have faith in your own self. How about that? If this comes in a reverse position and you're single, that means you ain't ready for the new relationship. So just go ahead and keep on doing what you're doing. So don't even add nobody into your messiness. Leave them people alone, okay? So if you are in a relationship and this comes up in the upright position, these are some things that you should consider. You are happy in love. Are you happy in love? Yes. Okay, you could be trying to move to the next stage. You could be getting more romantic, or you need some more romance in your relationship. You are creating lasting foundations such as family, work. It could be getting married. Like I said, the next stage could be that baby. You never know, okay? Traveling the world together, partnership encourages open communication, trust, understanding, and a holiday romance. It's Valentine's Day, so go out and do something special for Valentine's Day. You might catch that man or woman of your dreams. If it's in the reverse position, it means bad omens, bad energy, something you should get away from. Steer clear of this. A failed relationship is not gonna work out, so don't keep trying. Everybody done gave up, so let's just move on. Communication, trust issues, which is why I'm saying just go ahead and move on. Frustration, this is where those obstacles can come in within love, because you got trust issues, we're not communicating correctly, and it's just not working. We are, or you all could be giving more, taking more than you are giving. Or maybe somebody could be giving more than what they're taking. So compromises have to be made, basically. Somebody could be holding on to the past, which is why everything is failing. Consider those. Let's move right over to career. Career. So if you pull the Three of Wands and it is considering your career, if it's in an upright position, look for new horizons, expansions, bold choices, new chances, daring opportunities, traveling. Come on now, you could be traveling for work, which is not normal for you. If you like a work from home, and then you start traveling, like your company is like, hey, we need you to go to New Jersey to do something. Girl, and you ain't nowhere near New Jersey. You're like, okay, well, that's what that means. This is something new, okay? This is some new energy, some expansion, some new horizons for you. You must be getting a promotion, or I ain't gonna say that you're getting some new responsibilities that are going to benefit you in the long run when you start to climb up in that ladder. Business owner, if you own your own business or you're thinking about opening a business, this will be a great time to do it. It's a good time to go global or expand your investment more, okay? Collaboration, partnership, all of this leads to successfulness. If it's in the reverse position, consider this. You could be having some obstacles that you're going through within your daily life that are affecting your professional life, and we need to stop that. We don't want that to happen. You can have some new money ventures or having some like issues within your money sector. Like you can have like you can have a bad gambling problem and you know it, but you just still keep doing it because you might have that one chance where you won and you're like, okay, well, if I keep on playing, last time I won, so this time I should win too. It's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like, no, that's not. You need to reassess your plans. That's what you need to think about doing. You need to be open to advice from others. Remember I was telling you about the gambling? Take calculated risks. Think about it for real. Be strategic. Don't just go out there like, oh, I got a 1 in 50 chance that I might win this on this slot machine. So let me just go ahead and play 50 times. If you don't win the first, I don't like to gamble. If you don't win the first 3, 4, 5 times, maybe you need to move on to a different machine or something. Or maybe you should stop. All right, we're done with career. Let's move over to finances. If the 3 of Wands comes out in your finances area, if it's in the upright position, expanding views about finances and your financial goals, starting your new business, like I said, you could be becoming a new business owner, enjoying the profits of your hard work. So getting the fruits of your labor, enjoy it, okay? Take that class or that trip that you've been waiting and you've been wanting for. Don't keep holding it off. It's time to explore those new horizons, okay? If it comes in the reverse position, that is symbolizing unstable finances. What is it? You need to study your current situation and try to find ways to improve it. There's always room for improvement. Comes with that growth. Financial chaos. Beware of finances and take charge of your finances and cancel plans. Somebody could be canceling some plans, or maybe you canceling some plans. So just, if you got something planned, just be on the lookout. It could be getting rescheduled. I ain't gonna say cancel. It could be getting rescheduled. Okay? All right, we're done with finances. Let's run right over to health. Okay? If you pull the 3 of Wands and it is dealing with your health, consider these following things. If it is with your wellness and it comes in an upright position, then we are looking at personal growth, self-confidence, focusing on your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. So we need all 3, mental, emotional, spiritual. If you got 2 and ain't got come on now, you need all 3 of them. So have all 3, you need to be focusing all 3. Don't just single one out. All 3 of them need to be done together in order for it to all work. Trusting your inner strength to overcome any obstacles and embrace all new experiences. Recovery from an illness. You could be coming out of any type of sickness that you've been having and you just now starting to feel well. Okay? Traveling to different countries and you have to get a certain like vaccine for that. This could be associated with that. If you're looking for some answers or some results and you pull this card, you need to get rid of any self-doubt and any toxic people in your life. Yeah. You need to be focused on activities that boost your self-esteem and your overall well-being, okay? So do some different things. This all got to do with growth for me. You need to just grow, focus on yourself. If you pull this card and it's in the reverse position, these are some warnings that you should be looking out for. You could be overwhelmed, lacking motivation, asking for help. You need to ask for help. It's okay. You need a mental care day for yourself, a self-care day for yourself, a spiritual day for yourself, Remember I said they all go together? Mental, emotional, spiritual. Take one day for each thing. It's okay. You can have 3 days to yourself. That's fine. Don't feel bad. Everybody needs days to themselves. You could be possibly getting sick while you're traveling. We don't want that to happen. So that's why you need to get that vaccine, okay? That's the answer. Should you get this vaccine? Yeah. Go and get that vaccine. Stop playing with yourself. Like, for real. Another one is you could be unhappy with the recovery time from any illness that you've had or are dealing with currently. Don't rush the process to heal up. It's just like, oh my gosh, what's a good example? Like an open wound, okay? And if you rush it to heal up and the inside of it is not properly healed, then it can lead to an infection. And then guess what? They got to reopen it again. So let's just not rush the process. Heal safely, heal slowly, heal, look, be healed. Now, let's go over to if you pull these cards within a certain spread. This is going to be fun, okay? Let's do this. So, if you pull the 3 of Wands and it's in a reading dealing with your family, if it comes in the upright position, then your family probably thinks of you as a wise soul. They probably trust your judgment. They think you're amazing. Girl, boy, you are everything to them, okay? There's no doubts about that. They love you and they appreciate everything you do. If it's in a reverse position, then maybe you shouldn't be so distant with your family. Maybe you are pushing them away while they're trying to get closer to you. And that's not good at all. If you pull the 3 of Wands and it is dealing with a spread concerning friendships, if the card comes in an upright position, then you should still keep looking for new friends and still maintaining your old friends. You can do both. It's like this, like y'all don't think y'all can do both things. Like you can do both things. You can have new and old. That's okay. You ain't got to choose. There are situations where you can have new and old, and this is one of those. You can have new friends, you can have old friends. You can combine them, and you may have an amazing tribe, an amazing friendship family. Don't limit yourself. Don't restrict yourself. Come on. If it comes in a reverse position, that means don't be too proud to ask for help. Just have intriguing conversations with someone that you know is going to give you the best advice or lead you down a path that they would go down. They won't lead you down the wrong path. Sharing a problem with a friend, which is not a sign of weakness, it's really a sign of strength. It takes strength to overcome your shame and pride in your ego. If you pull a 3 of Wands and is in a spread concerning your money, if it comes in an upright position, things are on the rise. You're going to get a financial abundance, some financial success. Your hard work is already paying off. You're getting rewards coming up. Okay, don't overdo it. Don't overwork yourself. Make sure you have a rainy day fund. Don't go out splurging. Put some money up. Go get you a car. That's fine. Put some money up though in case you need to fix that car. Put some money up for repairs. To go get your new car. Put some money up for repairs. If it comes in a reverse position, this may indicate that the situation will change financially in a positive direction. Okay? So that's good. It will definitely involve working with other people, some collaboration, but don't try to do everything yourself. You gotta divvy out some of the work. You gotta collaborate with others and give them some of the work. You can't keep everything to yourself. And then if you have financial disputes, it will be a good time to seek counsel or consultation. Just comes to that you can't do everything yourself again. Okay? Now, if you get this and it comes out, if you get the 3 of Wands and it comes out in a spread concerning your education, schooling, all of that stuff, if it comes out in an upright position, consider this. You can't build a city in one day. It takes time, okay? Success in exams requires steady, regular work, discipline, and study. It is so hard to be self-disciplined when it comes to schooling and adulting. Sometimes you gotta make that hard decision of, should I binge watch this show, or should I go ahead and write this 5-page paper that's due tomorrow? Procrastination at its best. Sometimes you gotta make those tough decisions. Or let's give you another example. Should I cook dinner right now, or should I study? How about you do both? We got so much technology. I feel like you could do everything while you're doing something else. Because 9 times out of 10, there's either a YouTube video on it, or a podcast, or Spotify got their little stuff going on. You can find some stuff while you can listen to or watch while you're doing anything else that you're doing for your family or for your home life. So don't give yourself no excuses, but don't overwork yourself, and make sure that you are being self-disciplined. If it comes in a reverse position, there's no quick and easy way to get the perfect exam or get that perfect score you're looking for. You got to put in the work. So either you work for a long time, but you don't strain too much, or you prepare quickly, but risk overworking yourself. So it could be like good and bad. So we want to stay away from those. Don't be counting on other people's cheat sheets. Let me tell you about this. Do not be trying to cheat off them people. It ain't gonna lead you down nowhere. You still gonna not have the information retained, and you're possibly gonna get in trouble for plagiarism. So let's just, instead of cheating, let's be self-disciplined and study, work hard. And if you can't manage that, then how about you just go into the test or exam with whatever knowledge that you have, whatever knowledge you was able to retain, and just do your best. It's always better to fail than to cheat and get, expelled or get something bad on your school record. We don't want that. So don't take nobody cheat sheets. Don't be sitting there having nobody give you the answers. What they used to do, write it on their arm or something. I think we used to write it on our arm or something like that. Write it on our hand, something like that, something crazy. Don't do it. It's just gonna lead to nothing good. So don't do it. Some fun facts that I learned about the 3 of Wands. 3 is often considered a holy or sacred recalling of the divine trinities. By that, I mean Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's why it's considered holy and sacred. And it makes sense, and I love that they pointed that out. Another fun fact is the wands can represent magic, like a magician's wand, or like a witch's broomstick, which I can see both. Because we got it's the wands, and then in hoodoo, it's the sticks. I can see both. Another one is Pythagorean. Those people, they consider 3 is a real number. A real number. Okay, so 1 is not a number. They say 1 is not a number because it is the source of all numbers. So it cannot be divided. 2 is likewise because it is not a real number, as it consists of 2 ones. That makes sense? Let me run it back to you. 1 is not a real number because it's a divine source of all numbers. 2 is not a real number because it consists of 2 ones. It makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you. Another fun fact is the 3 of Wands is connected to the trump card, the Empress. Love it. All right, y'all. Let's move over to questions you should ask yourself if you pull the 3 of Wands card. If you pull the 3 of Wands card, here's some questions you should consider. Is there something that your higher self is urging you to do? Is there something your higher self is urging you to explore? Where and what are you putting your attentions and your attention towards? We need your intentions. What are you intending to do? And what are you paying attention to? What and with whom do you coordinate and achieve your plans with? Who are you talking over your goals with? Who are you confiding in? What and whom are you drawing yourself through your vitality, power, and energy? Who are you magnifying towards, or, drawing your energy is being drawn towards them? Do you have a reason to doubt yourself? Do you still doubt your virtues? Do you think you're not good enough? Those are some questions you should ask yourself or consider when you pull the Three of Wands within a reading. Okay, y'all, now we're going into the Hoodoo Tarot version of the Three of Wands equals the Three of Sticks. I'm reading from the book too, just so y'all know. It's always easier to read from the book, especially if you're just now learning it. Like me, we learning it together. Let's go. The plant that I have associated with the Three of Sticks is the kudzu, Kudzu. I think that's how you say it. If you know how to say it, then put it down in the comments. I don't. The image. A root worker is standing at the peak of a mountain, the highest natural point in Alabama. So if you know that, put it down in the comments. I would like to see who knows where that is. He wears a cape of kudzu leaves for protection against any malefic spirits as he contemplates. Yeah, they got some big words in here. The meaning, if it comes in the upright position, the positive side of it is improved finances, travel, exploration, becoming a leader, seeing big pictures, expansion, feeling free and uninhabited, feeling free and uninhabited. That's a tongue twister. Visionary, power moves, reaping the rewards for your hard work. Like I said, the fruits of your labor. So it basically means the same thing. Receiving potential game-changing advice. So receiving good advice from people that are close to you, that you really trust. The negative sides. Nothing worked out as planned, so cancel plans. Unforeseen obstacles. Hidden adversaries. You can have somebody, you can have a frenemy. That's what I'll say. You can have a friend that's really your enemy. So be on the lookout. You can be obsessed with past failures. You need to let go of the past. Short-term thinking, making the wrong moves, lack of real effort, not being taken seriously, and lack of imagination and foresight. So that's what I got from this. I'll show y'all the book. And I think that correlated greatly with the tarot card reading of the Three of Wands. So I didn't see much difference, maybe just a different wording, but I think they pretty much correlated with each other. I liked it. If y'all like this Hoodoo Tarot book and the cards, go get them because they are worth it. And I think y'all will enjoy them like I do. Well, thank y'all so much for staying tuned for the Hoodoo Tarot version. And I hope that y'all learned so much from these videos. If y'all have any questions, you can put them down in the comments. I'll put my email down there too, so you can email me any questions that you have. And I hope that y'all really enjoyed this video. If so, make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, and comment down below what you thought about the difference between the two tarot cards, the Modern Tarot and the Hoodoo Tarot. Tell me what you liked about the difference, or if you even noticed the difference. So just let me know what y'all thought. Put it down in the comments. Please like the video, share. Really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And if you love to hear, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all so much. Have a great Valentine's Day and have a great weekend. Bye.